Right, so let's take this drum sound, for example. Typically, I would set up a drum reverb like this, or drum ambient reverb as a send effect. But then you may be wondering, why do we need to do that when, if we load up a reverb, any reverb these days, any modern reverb, there's a mix dial here. So we can also send a portion of the signal here and keep part of it dry, exactly the same way that we would with the send. There's a couple of things to consider when you have things set up as an insert like this. Firstly, even though you're applying a reverb only to a portion of the sound, i.e. you have some dry signal passing through and then you have the reverb passing through, what we're getting out of this is a sum of the reverb being summed back. So you've got the 20% reverb and it's being added to the 80% dry. So whatever you add after that is being added to that entire signal. So if we were to add additional effects here, like say some compression, you would be compressing the tail of the reverb up with the signal that you're compressing, the clap signal that we have here. You have to consider the fact that if you're going to add stuff after this, that may be problematic. If you're going to add in a delay alongside this as well, that delay is going to be delaying the reverb. So you're going to have a reverb that's being copied however many delays that you have after that. You add the delay before the reverb, same problem. You're going to be having multiple delays with reverb being applied to them. So in this kind of case, you may want to consider sending it to a send, because what happens there is you're sending 20% of the dry signal to the send, but you're not adding it back. On the other hand, if you're going to be wanting to process an entire signal at 100% wet, or if in the case that you're going to be applying it with a mix style set down less, that you're not applying 100% effects to it, but you want that to be affected by plugins after that in the chain, then an insert is totally fine. There are some cases where, you may apply reverb as an insert effect and then add some heavy compression after that. It gives you a really unique sound and brings a lot of the ambience up. If you are going for that kind of sound, then by all means do it. There's really no rule that says you shouldn't. The only rule that I think that you should have is that you should understand what you're doing when you do it. And hopefully this video helps you guys just kind of get some clarity as to what's going to happen to your signal when you do one or the other, as far as using sends or insert effects.